first episode of Grendel's Sad Show. I am Grendel, a sad tabaxi that is searching for a better life by using my research and ranting skills to vent and get some work done. I love to research various topics, mostly history, but what is the point when nobody benefits from such labors? I have decided to turn that into a show so that I can document my own life to some extent while sharing the information I discover. Where's the podcast going? I have some vague ideas, but life is basically just a vague idea, so only time will tell. Are you going to enjoy this? Are you even going to continue listening after hearing that the host of this show is depressed and just doing this for themselves? Again, time will tell. If you don't like it, I won't even know. I mean, you can probably leave a comment somewhere, but I won't let it get me down, because this is more for me than it is you. I am choosing to give myself a purpose, to use my skills for something that might make a sad Grendel happy, even for just a fleeting moment. I am a history lover, and even made the stupid mistake of trying to get a bachelor's degree in the subject. What was I thinking? Well, I was thinking I love history and want to spend hours in a classroom learning more about it. I believe we have made it as a society that people should be able to learn and work in fields that they actually enjoy instead of out of necessity. Alas, most people disagree with me and believe we should work until we are dead to keep a roof over our heads. Well, I have been doing this for most of my life. I hope for some changes in my lifetime so people can have more leisure time. Why would we be put on this earth to work for some predator company like Walmart or a convenience store? Anyways, I will probably include a segment where I dive into different jobs and the requirements, pay, quality, reviews left by real employees, and maybe one day in the future, real interviews with people who have lived through it. I'll definitely get into some nerdy type stuff, such as fantasy, D&D, video games in general, books, all that good stuff. And why not throw some true crime in there? I mean, there are more true crime podcasts and documentaries coming out daily, so why can't I do it too? I doubt I'll go into full-blown breakdowns, more like referencing them or whatever. This podcast is more like an open diary. Welcome to my world, my misery. Welcome to a place that will hopefully become my safe haven, and maybe yours too. Who likes cassettes? I got cassettes. Who likes travel and weird historical stories? I do. Maybe you do too. I've got various interests, and they will all, at some point, be highlighted in this show. I got friends that have various interests as well, and they will also, at some point, get to talk about whatever it is they want to talk about. Do you like woodworking, creating music? I got a friend that does it. Like movie directing, producing, and skateboarding? I got a friend that does that. Like hearing about creepy shows and the latest family drama? I got that friend. I also have a philosophy guy that could talk your ears off for days. Amateur botany could also be a subject. The sky's the limit, and I am trying to take off. I have had years of dealing with anxiety and depression, but what good does that do me when I feel kept from exploring my interests? We gotta raise each other up and find the value and significance in our own personal interests. Those are the things that define us. I am tired of saying I am the manager of this shithole place that doesn't value me as a being and treats me like I'm expendable, and you should too. On your deathbed, I doubt you will worry if your job will be able to cover the shift and get the work done. You will be sad that you didn't travel and explore your own mind. You will be sad that you cast your friends and family aside for the hustle. Life is what you make it. As I get older, I am starting to realize this more and more. I have to put myself out there to say I at least tried to do something for myself. If anything, this show will allow me to grow, and through this style of documentation, I can actually see the progress. A friend recently sent me old photos of me with various friends. Damn, I wasn't fat like I always thought. I looked good. I looked happy. I had a realization that time passes too fast, and this way I can count the minutes and leave a legacy. Even if nobody ever listens to this. Maybe future beings will come across it and make fun of my patheticness, but I will still have accomplished something for myself. This is just the beginning of the journey. Going forward, I would like to have more structure and whatnot. Will this be weekly, monthly, etc.? Maybe this will be the only episode. Doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, I overcame a shitty work week and still had the desire to sit here and get this going. I am proud of myself for taking the first steps towards my dreams, and I hope you are or can be proud of yourself one day too. We are all in this together, even if we are sad. Goodbye for now, maybe forever. Grendel signing off.